So Rob Pelinka drafted Alex Lynn. Not drafted, but picked up Alex Lynn. Why did you do that? You didn't play him. He was terrible. He was the player that the Lakers. Then you gave back Mark Williams. I'm looking at all the centers for that's in the league. It's like the top 30 centers. Which one of these centers would you rather have than Mark Williams? Steven Adams, Bismack Biyombo, Drummond, Taj Gibson, Rudy Gobert, Al Horford, DeAndre Jordan, Alex Lynn, Brooke Lopez, Kelly Olynyk, Mason Plumlee, Tristan Thompson, Jonas Valanciunas, Joel Embiid, Dario Saric, Yusef Nurkic, Clint Capella, Nikola Jokic, Dwight Powell, Carl Anthony Towns, Jaleel Okafor, Kristaps Porzingis, Miles Turner, Kevin Looney. That's the top 30 centers in the league. That's the top 30. Okay. How many of them would you rather have than Mark Williams? Only like three. You heard Jokic, Carl Anthony Towns, Miles Turner. Other than that, give me Mark Williams. You gave up the fourth best center in the league on the option side. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's the fourth best. But of those centers that I just read, bruh. I mean, a big like that, you gave him up. Now who you gonna get? The Lakers is running around talking about how they gonna get a center and how they gonna get a center. Which one? I've even heard people say, go back and get Mark Williams. Charlotte is not about to give you Mark Williams again. So stop saying that. If anybody in this world if anybody thinks that the Charlotte Hornets are about to deal with the Lakers again, you're crazy. Why would you even think that? It's not happening. So you're not getting him now. So what center are you going to go get? A lob threat. Now you're going to go big Dallas for Gafford. You know, they already gave you Luka. Now you want to go. They're going to tell them no. The fans in Dallas will be outraged if Dallas gives the Lakers one of those two big men that Luka is famous for working with. You gonna put him back with somebody that you know he got great chemistry with to compete with you for a championship? They're not doing that. They're not doing that. You lucky you got Luka. Now you think you about to get Gafford? No, they're not dealing with you. Ever again, the fans will go crazy. They already fixed it and gave him Cooper Flag. So they're not doing that. Okay. Not unless he's a free agent and he can go wherever he wants. But other than that, you're not doing that. So who are you going to go get? Because the Lakers should have went and got Dwight Howard. Just to have him anyway. Okay? Better than Alex Lynn. You went and got Alex Lynn. Like, what are you doing? You got DeMarcus Cousins. You got Dwight Howard. I know these are older players, but I'd rather have them than have Alex Lynn on the team. You know, and if I ever run into Alex Lynn, by the way, I'm just talking about basketball, you know. You probably a good bro, man, you know. I don't like getting into disrespecting people. And I think this stuff that I was just saying right now was to him, if he ever heard this, he would say, so I do apologize and fall back. But I'm saying, as just me talking, I'd rather have Dwight Howard or I'd rather have Boogie Cousins because I've seen them do sweet stuff. I know they old, but I'd rather have them. And so what is going on? You say Rob Pelinka is a great GM. Man, I don't know. No, he's not. Luka, all right, came because Nico Harris initiated that trade. It ain't like he sought it out. So now I wanna know what center on this list are you gonna go get? Now I have heard y'all keep saying y'all gonna get Claxton. I'm trying to figure out what they need for real. They say keep saying a lob threat. A lob threat. This is the newest word ever. When did a lob threat? Okay. Now this is a new player type. Okay. Well, you had one. You had the perfect young, budding, good player that could have got over there with King James and Luka and went crazy. And you gave him back and then didn't even play DK Metcalf. That's Dalton Connect, by the way. But you didn't play him. Okay. You did you you left Dalton Connect on the bench. Everybody getting targeted, you might as well get some points out of it. That kid can shoot. You didn't get Mark Williams and didn't play Dalton Connect. That is a disconnect between the GM and the coach, because they got to be lined up when it's time to go get a win. And you didn't let Dalton Connect play, and you fake put hate on a kid's name, said he injured up and broken up and make him look bad. And you're like, oh, this is, you shouldn't have got involved with the trade if you didn't want to do it. I understand not wanting to do it, but don't go do that. So, and Dalton Connect, who's better, Dalton Connect or Mark Williams? I can't really say. Dalton Connect, I see Dalton Connect having the ability to really get busy. And he dunks. He does everything. Dalton Connect is sweet. He's very good. He's a young Luka. And you don't let him play. And he explosive. He'll go for 30, 40 points. Yes, he missed shots. He had bad games, I know. But still, you didn't get Mark Williams. And he's sweet. Don't connect. You got to let him play. So, Laker fans, let me know, what center do you want to get? What center? I know, have you guys been looking at all of the different free agents? You want to try to go and trade for somebody, get a center. Bam out of Bayou. I've been hearing that. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do a video on KD to the Lakers too. That's the next video I want to do, because that's what needs to happen here. Okay. Go get KD. All right, that video coming next. Man, like, subscribe, ring the bell notification, man. And comment below, what center should the Lakers get? All right.